Your most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Well, we say good morning, everybody. After a very active weekend here, what does this week have in store for us? After the 4th featured, yes, America's 250th, but celebrations certainly dampened and interrupted by some really severe weather across the region with several wind damage reports on Saturday and heavy rain and then flash flooding last night and more wind too. Here is Chambersburg trying to dry things out and recover this morning in Franklin County. We had several tornado warnings last evening as well. Even some pictures we showed you of some potential funnel clouds across the region, but that system has since pushed east, and thank goodness. Now, we did need the rain. We didn't need it in such a violent way, though. It seems like it's all or nothing, and we certainly got it all last evening. Satellite and radar pictures showing you, again, a lot of clouds overhead this morning, and we expect not necessarily a repeat of Saturday and Sunday, but this stationary frontal boundary is still hanging around, so more downpours and storms are possible later today. Something you want to keep an eye on later. We don't think it's going to be as widespread as the weekend, though. Temperatures are in the 70s this morning. Chambersburg at 75, low 70s in Harrisburg, Lebanon, Lancaster, and York at 71, Phillies at 74. Dew points remain pretty healthy, and so the moisture is still going to be around today before we try to cut the humidity a bit here by the middle part of the week. But yes, it's warm. Yes, it's muggy, and it is ugly. This heat wave started last Monday, so fittingly, it was a week long. It is going to break today. We will not be in the 90s, but yesterday we still were 92 degrees, 102 the record today set back in 1999, which was a warm year. We did set a daily rain record yesterday, over 2 inches of rain falling at HIA. That will break the old record of 1.87. That was set back on July 5th, 2006. So not surprising if you lived through those storms last night that it set a rainfall record, because that rain was pounding, especially in places like Hershey and Hummelstown. And let's do a recap here of the heat wave. We started the heat wave in the 90s last Monday. 7 straight days. It will break today, but we did have 3 straight days, July 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, with temperatures over 100 degrees. And the last time that happened was 1999, back on July 16th, 17th, and 18th. So it was rare heat, my friends. Now, you'll notice there were no records set with this heat, but it was rare enough that we have not done it in about 25 years, having 3 straight triple-digit days. We have FNB Field here on City Island looking dark for now and cloudy too. Temperatures today will be so much better in the low 80s here. We will no longer be in the 90s, but it's still going to be stormy as storms will focus along this stationary frontal boundary, which has yet to leave us alone. I do think today will be the last day of significant focused downpours and storms. And even today, things do not look quite as widespread as what we saw here Saturday and Sunday. But this evening, if you do have plans, it is something you're going to have to keep an eye on. Scattered thunderstorms and downpours are going to be around here with, again, the potential for more flash flooding, given the fact that we had so much rain here over the weekend. So you'll notice PrecisionCast does keep things relatively quiet today until this evening, and then as conditions warrant, storms move in and die out. That's why I'm not as concerned today as what we saw here over the weekend. Tomorrow will be kind of cloudy. The skies open up later in the day. There still might be a stray shower or two on Tuesday, but I think it'll be a better day. Each day getting progressively better and a little bit less humid too as we move into the middle part of the week. Wednesday now could feature plenty of sunshine. So we're going to have to, again, iron out some of the details as we work our way toward the middle part of the week. We do expect some sunshine today with highs in the low 80s, but clouds will dominate again, and there could be a few showers and downpours and maybe some rumbles of thunder. Tonight, temperatures dipping into the upper 60s, and then tomorrow remaining on the cooler side with highs again in the low 80s. So it's going to feel so much better here as we move into this week than what we had coming last week. So it does look like most of the rain will stay away here. Now, I think early this week, but I think Thursday there's the chance for a stray storm, and then Friday too. Here comes a front that could feature more scattered thunderstorms. Saturday, a stray storm, and then I think Sunday looking like the best day we've seen in a while because it should be sunny and dry. Now, the average high right now is 87 degrees. And how much better does this all look? Low 80s today and tomorrow. Temperatures staying somewhat below average. We will see temperatures spike again by the end of the week, but there's no return of that really uncomfortable heat that we just lived through. In terms of humidity, too, that should also take somewhat of a dive here during the middle part of the week, but I don't think we're totally going to lose it. Dew points are going to be staying in the 60s for the most part this week. Just kind of muggy. So downpours and storms today, but I don't think they're going to be as widespread as they were over the weekend. 81 degrees tonight, 67, muggy. Some lingering showers could persist. And then here's the next 7 days of your life. Mostly cloudy tomorrow, 81, 83 on Wednesday. Wednesday looks like a nice day. Thursday should be somewhat decent, maybe a pop-up storm. Friday will be our next chance for a few thunderstorms here as we roll into the weekend. But the good news is folks should get somewhat of a chance here to clean up. But keep an eye out later today as there could still be some downpours around there. But we had a lot of rain yesterday.
A lot. And that storm, I mean, those winds, they were howling.
Saturday and yesterday.
Yeah.
So it seemed like we haven't had days like that in a while here where we had so much severe weather. It was that widespread, but we certainly did.
Yes, we did. And my power's still out too. So
yeah, a lot of people waking up this morning in the dark.
In the dark, yeah.
We hope they get it restored quickly.
Exactly. Well, thank you very much, Brett. Stay with us. We'll be right back.